Yeah, it's another day. I hope everyone's Ramadan is going good and everything like that. It's another beautiful day. I want to talk about purpose. It's like life's purpose. Once upon a time when we was little babies, we grow up with our family and our environment around us, and we kind of have that an idea. We have this idea and identity based on our surroundings. I am me because of this, what I see around me as I'm growing up. I thought as a little kid that this is the way life is going to be, for me and how things are. Like, I wasn't prepared for changes. I wasn't prepared for changes, unfortunately. I'm not trying to put blame on my parents or anything or anyone around me, but I'm not prepared for the changes that were going to happen, how much of an impact that the changes do have in my life. In the beginning, my purpose was to just be, exist. Then it changes into something else, right? So it's like, oh well, things are happening to me in my life that I don't necessarily like, or I do like. But things happen, it's like, well, I don't want that and I want that, or vice versa. You start to question yourself. Well, I started to question myself. Is this who I want to be? Or is this what I want in my life? So it's about purpose now. It's like, why am I here? What am I living for? What is my purpose in life? Many years go by experimenting, experiencing, and just, I guess, choosing. But did I choose the right things all the time? Probably not. And I learned from those experiences, and I'm still learning every day. These kind of questions are what help me to grow. It helps me to discover myself more, to get to know myself better more, which is important because I need to know myself so how I can interact with the world around me. Be sure within yourself, be sure within myself, and be confident in the choices that I make in life, and know which direction that I want to head in my life. Alhamdulillah, I've got the knowledge, I've had the experience, I've got a bit of wisdom, still staying humble because I learn so much every single day, and I don't want to lose that part of my life. It's a sad situation when you think you know it all. I don't know it all. I am a baby in the grand scheme of things in terms of knowledge and wisdom and experience and everything like that. But do you know what? I have to say, alhamdulillah, I put my hands up. I know that I want to practice love, I want to practice supporting, and I want to practice gratitude, appreciation, and all those beautiful things that make life positive and happy for myself and for others. Make a beautiful experience, I know that much. I don't want a bad experience around me, and I don't want other people to feel negative around me either. Not to say that it's not going to happen, or it doesn't happen, or it hasn't happened. It happens, but you need to learn from that, move on, move forward, and halas, say alhamdulillah, you got another day to progress, another day that you are alive, and that's it. What can I say? So many people. Rest in peace, father. Rest in peace, Samir. Rest in peace to everybody who has lost somebody. And let's just make the most of the time that we have while we're here, and be happy with each other and be happy within yourself. Just find that peace, and that's it. So it's like, yeah, as I said, I want to share my experience, I want to share my vulnerability, and I don't mind doing that, even though it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do, but it is what it is, and I'm here to do that. I can do that. Lots of other people can do it too. I can do it too. Not many people do it. It is what it is. Just find your voice, and if you can't find your voice, then let somebody else speak for you. Find somebody who's going to be a role model. Find somebody. It's about envision. envisioning what you want in your life. You have to have a vision in your mind. This is the way it works for me. I have a vision in my mind, and I'll keep that thing in my mind, and that's what I'm working towards. It's like, okay, I wanna get fit, I want a six-pack, or I want to have a body like this, so I'm gonna find a goal, a target, like, okay, I like that, and I'm gonna go for that, and that's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters. I want that one thing, or that one thing, or that one thing. It's like, okay, for example, I want to buy a house. You know, there's millions of houses, so you need to know what kind of house you want, you know, before, you know, going for it, because you could get a bungalow or a 5-story house. What is your goal? What are you working towards? And that is a very important thing. Anyway, guys, yes, so I'm gonna go for a little walk and carry on with this talk, and let's see where we go. Every day is a new day to start again. Every day is a new day to renew your faith, to rejuvenate yourself, to reinvigorate yourself, to reanimate yourself, you know, to stimulate your mind in different ways that you never knew that you could. You get me? Make the most. The Most High put everybody in their position that they're supposed to be in, and you have your choice. Everybody has a choice what they're gonna do with the cards they have been dealt. So, what do you do? What are you playing? That is the game. But it really is not a game. Having peace in your life is fun, not drama. Drama is not fun. You get me? I don't. I just like peace. So what I'm gonna do is enjoy my peace with you. Just a little piece. Beautiful. These little things like this, you like, people just walk past stuff like this, but you don't understand. We are surrounded by nature. Look at that. Little buzzy bees. Little beautiful stuff. Look at that. It's so nice. You know, I might not be the richest man in the world. I might not be, you know, the strongest man in the world. I'm not the most knowledgeable man in the world. I am not perfect. But, you know, I strive every single day to do better in my life. And I strive to do something that is, you know, gonna mean something. Not just to me, but I mean, it has to mean something to me, of course, but it needs to mean something. I'm not just living for myself. I live for others. I live to serve. I live to, you know, work on this earth, because I work for the Most High. I'll say alhamdulillah. We're blessed to be here, to take another breath, to have the eyes, the ears, and everything else like that. It saddens me, man. It really does. The things that I've seen, it's like I've seen so many good souls lost. You know, how many billionaires, millionaires in the world, and then they're just gonna mess it up. Like, you need to breathe, relax, bring peace in your heart. If you don't have no peace in your heart, then you're always gonna be in war, though. Listen, who wants to be in war? Who wants that? Who wants that, really? See cops out there doing their job. That's fine. They can do whatever they need to do. You have to wait and see what I'm gonna do. I've already did this part, and then you're gonna see the end result. Man, it's gonna be so good. The water in here is not the water I'm gonna cook the food with. Stir it up and clean it, and then after I'm gonna put more water in it. Yeah, so I'm chopping up some potatoes. Then you have to chop up some onions. Yes, so this is the result of what I have been doing all day. I mean, these like things, they look a little bit like they got, I don't know, fritters, patties. The flavors are like, it's very, it's not like, you know, too much added. It's more natural flavor in there. So I got the carrot, ginger, onion, garlic, potato, cabbage, all sorts, and then mix it together with a bit of the. I didn't have the correct flour. What I was supposed to do was put the parsley in there. I didn't get parsley, so that was the only thing missing. It does taste nice. Not the best thing I've ever had, but do you know what? When you add a bit of this or something like that, you know, it makes a big difference. So yeah, I will. It is edible. So I'm giving myself an A for effort. What do you think, babe?
I agree. A for effort.
And taste out of 10?
I'll give it a good 6.
A 6 out of 10.
Not bad. It's a passing mark.
Okay.
Well done.
I'll take that. I'll take a 6 out of 10. Next time, would you know what? What it's about is that once you do one thing, the next time you do it better, isn't it? So you know, okay, boom, I know what was missing, I know what I need to add, and that's what I'm going to do. So maybe next week you're going to see this same thing, but 100 times better. Inshallah. Yeah, guys. Ooh, all right.